What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Trey Sense here. All right, we got a little bit of a cologne review / discussion. You know how we do it / comparison video. This video is about Acqua Di Gio, however you say it, and 4 fragrances that I have that are clones of this, or dupes of it, or copies, however you want to say it, whatever you want to call it. This for a long time was considered the king of aquatics, and in fact this is one of the best selling and best smelling men's fragrances of all time. Now, modern Giorgio Armani, there's Profumo and I think Absolute, which I've smelled both of those, and both of those are honestly better fragrances than this, but they're not necessarily aquatics. They have the DNA, but they're not as aquatic as this. This is citrusy, fruity, aquatic, and it's a great smelling fragrance. The only thing I do not like about this fragrance is A, the price, and B, the performance, especially the price for the performance that you get. This just 2, maybe 3 hours on my skin and it's done. However, the colognes that I have in my collection that smell like it are A, much cheaper and much better performers. And I'll start with the cheapest one that I have, and that is G by Balcam. This is a Balcam product, and if you don't know about Balcam products, technically they're a niche house because all they make is cologne. I don't think they make anything else. Colognes are things related to cologne. They're very inexpensive also. You can pick this up at Walmart for under 10 bucks, and it's well worth it. It is a very nice fragrance. Is it 100% Acqua Di? No, it's not. It's very close. It's going to get you in the same ballpark, and it smells good. And this is probably, no joke, this is probably my 8th or 9th bottle of this. I've been wearing this since 2004. The reason that I started wearing it is because I actually got tricked by it. I had a regular customer come in with this on. He came in the store. I said, man, you got on that Acqua Di. He said, nah, it's G. And I was like, what? So he goes out to his vehicle, gets it, and comes back in. He's like, it's G. I got it at Walmart for like 8 bucks. He's like, man, this stuff stays on all day. And that was back in 2003, 2004. And here it is 2019, and I still wear it. And if I run out of this, I'll go get some more. That's G from Balcam. I don't know if you can see that bottle. That's why I call it G. It's got something, you know, G per home or something. I don't know. I just call it G. It's a frosted bottle. You can tell it's definitely trying to mimic, you know. But this is a good smelling fragrance. It does last forever on skin, on clothes, whatever. It is nice. Projection on it is about 2.5 hours. Longevity on it, honestly, 7 to 8 hours, and it does what it's supposed to do for $8 to $9. Right, moving along. Another one that I feel like, I'm not sure which one came first, but there's a lot of similarities. CK1. And you can see a lot of similarities even in the bottles. This one never gets compared to Acqua Di, but this is a very good fragrance. And I actually picked this up for $18, $17, $16 at TJ Maxx for this 6.7 ounce flask, or whatever you call this, water tower of cologne here. I do like it. It does smell good. I do wear it. Haven't had it very long, and I like this. It came with the lotion. My wife actually even wears this. It's a great smelling fragrance. It's very clean, very aquatic-y. I am a fan of Calvin Klein colognes. They've been around for a while. They're good. They do what they're supposed to do. I actually like them. And this is one that I actually like as well. I don't think it gets a lot of comparisons to Acqua Di, but if you think about it, they're in the same ballpark. This doesn't really get an aquatic comparison or mentioned with aquatics, but I think it is. In my opinion, it's very citrusy, which Acqua Di is. That thing has every citrus you can think of in the top of it. So to me, it's very aquatic, very citrusy, very masculine, and so is this. That is Calvin Klein. And the longevity on it is about the same. It's moderate, about 2 hours of projection, 4 or 5 hours of longevity. Not great, but not bad either. Okay. To the surprise of the group for me was Paris Hilton. Was it Just Me by Paris? I always want to say Just For Me, but it's actually Just Me by Paris Hilton. And this one is very similar to Acqua Di. It is, I mean, it's almost a dead ringer, and this is about $16 for this 100 ml bottle. Great fragrance. I don't see it a lot at TJ Maxx, Ross's, Burlington, Burke's, places like that. But I got mine at Ross. And you can probably find it there. If not, you should definitely go online for that. But if you like Aqua D and you've been looking for something that's similar to Aqua D, but didn't want to pay the Aqua D price, or just, you know, just for whatever reason you just haven't pulled the trigger on it, but you've been thinking about it, I suggest you try this. I really think this is the better alternative than any of these. The G smells good and it smells close, but to me this is closer and a great performing fragrance. Two hours of projection, 2.5 hours of projection, 4, 5, 6 hours of longevity. Again, moderate, nothing groundbreaking, nothing extravagant, but nothing bad either. I think this is the closest to it. Now, the last one we're going to talk about is no stranger. Everybody knows what it is. It is that old magic wand, Perry Ellis Red. Now, this is to me the better fragrance out of all of them. It's just amazing. Smells good. It smells so good. It is stronger, more masculine, spicier, and a little bit classier to me than all of them. Yeah. But it's clear that it's a direct clone of Aqua D, but I honestly think it's done better. I'll say the same thing for this one. I think this one is actually better as well. And this one, same thing, 100 ml you can get for a little of nothing, under 20 bucks. Now, I haven't seen this in the discount stores in a while. I used to see it on a regular basis. I haven't seen it in a while, but yeah. Perry Ellis 360 Red. And again, the performance on this is pretty good. 2.5 hours of push of projection with about, 5 hours, 6 hours longevity, depending on the weather. Now, I wear this one a lot in the cooler weather because it's a little bit spicier, a little bit heavier. So I wear it a lot in the cooler weather, where I wear these more in the summertime in the direct heat. I reach for this one. Honestly, I wear this one a lot during the holidays for some reason. I don't know, like Christmas or Thanksgiving, I'll reach for this a lot. I'm not sure why, but it's very versatile. You can wear it anywhere. Now, these fragrances, I think, are versatile. They all have pretty much the same scent, so I just hit it all at once. I think they're pretty versatile fragrances. I could easily see these being worn to an office. I could see these being worn on a date, out running errands, to the gym. I mean, they're just versatile fragrance. It's a very citrusy, fresh scent, so anything that you wanted to do with it, I honestly feel like you could do. You could dress it up, you could dress it down. I could see you wearing this to a family reunion or barbecue or just any occasion. I could definitely see you wearing it, you know, out on a date, or like I said, the office or the gym, anywhere, to church, anywhere you want to wear it. It's a very mass appealing, crowd pleasing fragrance scent. All of them, all 5 of them, you know, are that. Now, this is the one that they're all mimicking, but you know, I think they honestly, I know these two did it better. That's Paris Hilton, Just Me, and Perry Ellis 360 Red. Cheapest of the bunch is going to be Balcam's G. And then one that doesn't really get mentioned that much with this group is CK1. And this, like I said, I picked this up for, I got lucky. I caught it on sale for $16, but they actually had 4 or 5 gift sets, which this is what this came in. It came with a lotion as well. They actually had 4 or 5 of them. And the crazy thing about it was all 4 or 5 of them had totally different prices. So I kept shuffling until I found the one with the cheapest price. It started at $29 and went all the way down to like $16. So I finally found the $16 one and I got it. And here's the thing. I went back about 4 days later and all of them were gone. So this is at least a popular fragrance down south. I don't know about the rest of the world, but down south they wear CK1 and fragrances like this. Again, because I live in Alabama, it is very hot, so we wear a lot of aquatics. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. Just wanted to, you know, shoot this video real quick about Aqua D because this was my scent of the day, and it honestly underwhelmed me. It didn't perform the way I thought it was going to, but I should have known because back in the day when I wore it, it didn't perform well on me then either. So, but all right, guys, that's Perry Ellis Red. Perry Ellis 360 Red, Paris Hilton, Just Me, CK1, G from Balcam. And they are all clones of Aqua D. Again, these two did it better. If you can't find them in stores, check online. This one is very, very, very similar to Aqua D, and it actually performs better and it's much cheaper. All right, guys, you know the drill. Like, share, and subscribe. If you have any familiarity with these fragrances, leave it in the comments down below. If you have something that smells similar to these, and I don't know about them, be sure you let me know about it. Like, share, and subscribe. Again, any familiarity, comment, let me know about it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Hope everybody has a good Thursday. It's almost the weekend. The weekend is almost here. I almost got another week down, guys. So I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, peace. See you.